Hello, my dear viewers, and welcome to the Alphanix Life-Changing Program, your go-to for self-improvement, business skills, and motivation. For this presentation and the ones that are going to follow, I am going to be training on business and corporate skills. The topic today is the key to success. Success means different things to different people. For some, it's making that multi-million-dollar company. For some, it's getting that PhD. For some, it's simply just marrying that woman you really love. But no matter what success means to you, there are rules you have to follow in order to be successful. And the first thing you have to have in mind is, what do you really want? If you don't know what you really want, and set that target or that ultimate goal that you want, you just be drifting like a captain or a ship which leaves the port and doesn't know its destination. They're going to be lost in sea. Knowing exactly what you want can help you solve a lot of your problems and help you save you from a lot of drama and disappointment. And by understanding really what you want, you will be able, as an individual, as a business, or as a corporation, be able to imagine this in your mind. You'll be able to put yourself into that place of you having it. You need to do that. You need to go to that space of you being that best company, of you having that thing that you crave for, you want. And by envisioning it, putting it into your imagination, seeing it, you can start walking towards it. As an individual, you'll know, oh, exactly, this is what I want, this is what I focus. It gives you focus. You'll be able to concentrate on that. As a team, you will be able to unite together. You'll be able to unite, come together towards that collective objective. It makes everything nice. It makes everything in order, because you will be able to know, this is exactly what I want. And everybody should know this is exactly what we want. And we work towards having that ultimate goal every day, every day, every day. That's step one. So the next step is, you have to take it out of your mind. You have to take it out of your imagination and your words into writing. You have to bring it into reality. And by writing it down on a piece of paper, on a napkin, wherever you write it down, you'll be able to see it and you'll be able to read it out. It reconfirms in your body, in your mind, that this is exactly what I want. This is exactly what I aspire to do or to be at. And by doing this, it allows you to start to study it. You study it. What does it entail? How am I going to get to what I want? What does it entail? What are the qualifications? What are the pros? What are the cons? Who are those who have done it? How did they do it? So your focus would really be on that. And the third thing you have to do is, you have to put it somewhere. When you write it down, you have to put it somewhere that you see it every day. It can be your bathroom mirror, where you go, you see it. It can be on the wall of your room. It can be all these motivational quotes people put in their rooms, are basically to remind them every day. There's a lot of distraction. There's a lot of stress. There's a lot of depression. But every day you wake up, you look, you visualize what your goal is, what your objective is. You can calm down and understand that, yes, I am working towards this. So this part also helps you a lot in being successful. The next step is that you have to set a goal board. And for you to set a goal board, you have to understand where you are. That is, A, I'm here. Where do I want to go to? What does success mean to me? That is C. And the most important part of everything is, how am I going to get from A to C? This is the most important part, and that is B. So what do I need to be the best company in the Gambia? Example, if you want to be the best company in the Gambia, there's certain things that you have to put in place. First is you have to have your marketing. Marketing has to be okay. Your customer service has to be okay. Your products and services has to be fine. Your accounting and budgeting has to be okay. Your team has to be also perfect. And your leadership has to be perfect. So these are the things that I need to be the best company in Gambia, and that will guide you. If you want to go to America, you need a passport, you need an I-20, you need a bank statement. So by understanding these things, instead of focusing on A, where you are, and C, where you're going to, always focus on B. And this is how you start creating a goal board. After understanding what you really need, the things you need for you to achieve your success, like the things you need to be the best business in the country, you have to break those down into smaller pieces. Let's say the marketing part, Facebook marketing, Instagram marketing, that's IT marketing, proposal, presentation, that is another form. Training your marketing staff is another form of boosting up your marketing. Accounting and budgeting, making sure that you put more profit into expanding the business rather than eating more profit. Budgeting for things that are necessary. Having a proper, robust budgeting and accounting system. Those are things you can break down into smaller pieces. Strong leadership, how you're going to hire. You're going to hire the best team. You're going to train your staff to be as effective, and you're going to have communication things. So all these things that you break down into smaller pieces, then it does not overwhelm you. You don't feel like this is a goal too high for you to achieve, because you can always break it down into smaller goals that you can achieve weekly, daily, towards getting to that bigger picture. Because you cannot just leap from here to here. But it's all about those small little goals you achieve. And by seeing them, you will be able to formulate in your mind, this is what I need here, this is what I need here, this is what I need in order for me to achieve the success that I desire. After knowing all these small goals, the next thing you have to do is put it in a calendar. Put these little small goals in a calendar and make a time frame for each one of it. This week, I'm going to work on this small goal. Next week, I'm going to work on this small goal. Next week, by having that time frame, you wouldn't have to do everything simultaneously. You can always be focused on what is really important on you achieving your goals. Because mind it or not, there's a lot of distractions out there. You can be busy, you can be doing a whole lot of things than what is most important towards achieving your dreams of success. So if you understand that these goals are the most important things towards achieving that success, and put it in a calendar, and you can always monitor yourself. And between a short period of time, you will be able to achieve big goals, because those big goals have become smaller goals. And by achieving these smaller goals, you can simultaneously hit 3-4 big goals at the same time at a short period of time, because you're focused, you understand what you really want, and you know exactly what you have to do to get it. So the last part about this is that you have to learn to celebrate. Celebrate every time for all these small goals you have. It's not really that you have to celebrate only when you reach your success, but you celebrate all along the way. For every small goal that you achieve towards that successful path you wish to be in is a celebration. You feel alive. You have more fun. Take yourself out for dinner. Go to the club if you have to. Do whatever you have to. Buy that new shoe or buy that new dress. It's all to show your mind. It stimulates your mind that you get rewarded for working towards your success. And if you're a team, or if you're a leader in a team, always make sure that any one of your team members or any one of your subordinates that reaches a certain goal or reaches a certain height, you reward them. So it will motivate them towards the success of your company. So this celebration part is very important. Not anytime I finish a major goal, I'm going clubbing. That's what I do. Because I'm not only going there to party, but I'm going there to celebrate. So there's a difference. And you can see I'm smiling, I'm happy. It's because I just achieved something big that works towards my success. So no matter who you are, where you are today, no matter where you are, if you're broke, if you're sad, if you're poor, just do this. Visualize where you want to be. What do you really, really, really want? Write it down. Put it somewhere that you can see it every day. Study it. Break it down into smaller pieces. Break those pieces down into smaller goals, smaller goals. And every day work towards achieving those small goals, and before you know it, you will be where you want to be. You will be successful in anything you want to be successful in. And remember, no matter who you are or where you're from, you can change your life forever. Thank you very much for watching.